We finally have news. The next Sims 4 expansion pack. 20 years later, the Sims 4 city living. Obviously, you're going to be living in the city. Look, that's some city ass shit right there. That's a politician, which is a new career path. You also have some activism, and some other careers are going to be social media critic. There's basketball. You can own an apartment. Shit goes down in apartments sometimes. Those are some angry kids. This guy's playing music, being loud as fuck. The neighbor's pissed. What the fuck are you doing, idiots? And this is a nice house. Penthouse. Sorry, this trailer's going by so fast. I'm trying to say what's going down. They're smoking drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Make out instead. Anyways, there's festivals back. I loved festivals in The Sims 3. Really useful with my pregnant challenge. Lots of baby daddies found there. We have eating contests, drunken karaoke. Hopefully our Sims can totally fuck up there, embarrass themselves, and die on stage. We can only pray. And fireworks. Hopefully these kids will set some fires with those sparklers. Kids with sparklers. I was a kid once. I set shit on fire with my sparklers. Maybe that was only me, but if you guys have also set some shit on fire with your sparklers, let me know in the comments. And then this is what they had to say on the website, thesims.com. From Willow Creek to Newscrest, your Sims have enjoyed life in the suburbs, the yard, the jogging, the large luxurious houses. Don't you think it's time they move somewhere a little busier? We agree, and that's why we're happy to announce the Sims 4 City Living Expansion Pack, which releases worldwide on PC and Mac November 1st. The Sims 4 City Living is set in the rich, diverse city of San Myshuno, a beautiful coastal city tucked up against the nearby mountains. You've never seen a city like this in The Sims. San Myshuno is packed with things to do and new people to see, whether you're playing basketball in the Spice District or meeting with friends after work at the karaoke bar for a raucous good time. There are new experiences around every corner. Better yet, why not meet some friends and head to one of the new festivals? San Myshuno is full of dynamic street life, so whether you take a hot date to the Romance Festival or geek out at GeekCon, there's always something new to do. There are 5 different festivals that can show up, giving you plenty to see from your apartment window. Speaking of apartments, your Sim will need to find one once they move into San Myshuno. Apartments bring with them an assortment of interesting characters and quirks. Unlike houses, you're more limited in what you can do. The landlord won't be happy with you knocking out walls and building new bathrooms, but there's a lot of gameplay found in the new 100 square feet of your Sim's new apartment. But don't worry, not everyone who lives in the city is wanting for space. As you work your way up through one of the new careers, politician, critic, and social media, you can afford a stunning new penthouse on the top floor. Penthouses provide a totally different experience, and we can't wait to tell you more about them in the coming months. We'll be sharing so much more information in the near future. Before long, you'll know everything there is to know about San Myshuno. Apartments, festivals, and more. Stay tuned and pack a small bag for the city. Your first apartment may be tiny. So definitely kind of continuing with the trend, it seems like a lot of these expansion packs are focused on a specific locations. The game packs too, right? You know, we had spa, and then dine out, and then the workplace, get to work. It's like all specific locations. So this is a new, different living location. I guess one of my biggest concerns, and this is like always my concerns with a lot of these game packs and expansion packs, sometimes when my Sim is out and about in public, it's like just all the Sims in that area somehow just come together and just start talking. Because it definitely seems like they're going to have a lot of different Sims walking around in the city. And so if that's the case, sometimes it's just you're doing something and then like 5 Sims come up to you and they're all in a group conversation. It's not as bad as it used to be. It's getting better. But yeah, I guess my biggest concern with this is it's just a different location and our Sims are just going to kind of be doing the same things. I'm excited about the festivals. They sound cool. Hopefully there's a lot of different things to them. I'll be excited to see what kind of hijinks and weird neighbors there are when you have an apartment. I think sometimes what made The Sims 3 great and Sims 2 is that there were some weird characters. I mean, sometimes they can get annoying, but some of them are pretty funny. And then I took some screenshots from the trailer. Oh, I think this one was for... These are thumbnails. But that's the city. You can see it. And then I think this is going to be the main square of the city because from what they made it seem like on their write up on the website, it said there's 5 different festivals you can see from your apartment window. And so are all the apartments going to be facing this square that you can buy, or are there other ones? We'll find out. That would seem kind of small, like for a city when there's 5 districts though, I think, too. I don't know. There's different areas, but the way that was worded, I was like, wait, what do you mean 5 different festivals I can see from my window? Yeah, you can definitely see like the basketball court there. That's like a booth. So I'm excited to have festivals back. I actually really liked those on The Sims 3. It's always something weird or wild happening there, but that was Sims 3. Like, I swear, I think some of the bugs in The Sims 3 made that game amazing, even if it was technically a bug of the game. I always saw like some crazy shit going down at the festivals. If you watched my pregnant challenge, you know that there's always some crazy shit going down. Easy way to get pregnant though, just head on down to the festival. There's a food booth. There's one over there as well. I wonder if you'll be able to own these like you would be able to own a restaurant or cafe. You guys know. This, people being loud as fuck in an apartment, and then, I don't know, kids. Wait, I had something to go with this picture. Where is it? God damn it. There it is. This guy gets all pissed off. You're gonna get angry neighbors. This is just, I think, showing off the furniture in an apartment. This stuff reminds me a lot of The Sims 3. Yeah, so I think this might be the side, like these are all apartments probably. And then those must be facing towards this main square. But I don't know. All right, here's another look. Yeah, there's definitely other stuff on the outskirts, it looks like. All right. Yeah, see? Okay, so there are those buildings. They're facing towards this where I believe most of the festivals are going to be. That's probably going to change throughout. And then there's a lot of stuff facing that. But there was also another really high building. I wonder what that is. This one. Where is that? This investigative work. Is it back there? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not sure we can see it. Or maybe I'm just completely missing it. But that's good. I want it to be more than just this space. There's like protesters. There's a politician career path. I may have passed that. No, I didn't. It's somewhere. You could see it in the trailer. And there's some new stuff as well. This is a pretty nice, it's probably a penthouse. This shit's nice. All right, there's a hookah. You can smoke it up. Looks like there's different eating contests, which I appreciate. That was good for like challenges like the Hunger Games, so I'm gonna have to look at that and see if we're ready for more. There's a bunch of different booths. I wonder if they're all food or if there's different things. Eating contest. Is there anything in the background? What is that? Then karaoke. I hope there's drunken karaoke so your sim can just make a fool of themselves. And then get so embarrassed they die right on stage. That'd be perfect. Kids with fireworks. I hope they can start fires. And there's this guy at the end. So, available November 1st. I want to know what you guys think of this. I hope the city is decently big. They said there's different parts of the city, so hopefully there will be. Maybe that living area is within the confines of that like town square where the festivals are going to be held. See, there are 5 different festivals that can show up, giving you plenty to see from your apartment window. That's what just makes me wonder, like, and maybe that's just the apartments, because they also talk about penthouses here. Maybe those are the apartments that are in this area. We'll see. But yeah, when I saw that, I was like, wait, Can we? I don't know. You never know. Let me know what you guys think about this expansion pack. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye. I should have some. I need to get to America's Next Top Model tomorrow. And I want to get to Nancy Drew, as well as we need a good dating sim video. So those next couple days, I swear. 10 years later. No, I'm just kidding. I really am going to get to it.